we have to meet kids in the middle, and this is their medium. This is what they know. They are all about, figuring things out, technology. I mean, with Google and everything, they have access to all this information, but how they use it and how they apply it is what matters, and this room facilitates how they do that.
The way that I used to teach, I mean, it's always came to a place where I came up with roadblocks and what I could and couldn't do. And I think the classroom now, the way that I can teach now, it's opened doors to explore new avenues of teaching and methods, and just really given me the opportunity to do things that I would have liked to have done years ago.
Now we have a more fluid setting because they can cast to each monitor. They can show immediately what they're working on. With the iPad, I can just flip it to the next kid. Like, okay, let's look at blue group stuff, and then it goes on to all the tables. So I think the efficiency is much better, so we can do more.
Because everyone can see what the teacher's talking about, and it's helped video record stuff, and we have these whiteboard tables where we can take notes, and it's just been nice and easier too.
I like the really big, it's like a computer, but it's like a TV, and then you can draw on it, and it's touchscreen. That's really fun to play with.
I'm not much of a reading fan, so when we had textbooks, I wouldn't pay as much attention, but some kids like to use their phones and stuff, and I think with the technology, it's kind of like that, so they pay more attention.
We make iMovies to help understanding genes and DNA and everything like that.
We're more interactive with it, we get more into it with all the stuff that we use.
It's giving more idea to other outworldly things instead of just looking into a textbook. We're going online and finding everything.
This classroom's opened the door for community involvement, but I've also worked with a business local where he's excited to bring what he has to offer in his business to our classroom. It fits great with our curriculum, and if I didn't have this classroom, that wouldn't have happened. We need to change with the time and adapt, and know that the kids like it, they enjoy it. It is more engaging. It gives them better opportunities to do research and just dive in and be responsible for their own learning rather than us do all the work while the students sit back and maybe they do, maybe they don't, maybe they listen to you, maybe they won't.
I would say if the funds are not available, you can still teach in this way. You can still use technology in your teaching and get at those STEM principles in your class. I don't think you necessarily have to have all this, but it makes it so much easier. It makes it more engaging, it makes it more motivating, it makes it fun.
It's little things. It's not just about the technology. It's about creating an environment that promotes collaboration, creativity, critical thinking, and communication. Anytime you can get kids excited about school, whether it be through technology or the layout of a classroom, that's always positive.